Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Kate and I love all things makeup, skincare, beauty, and fun. So today we're going to be doing an update on my makeup project pan. This is the end of the quarter, which means I get to swap out products. And we're going to talk about something that I finished up, two things that I finished up. So I'm very excited. If you enjoy this type of content, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Just consider it, please. Please just think about subscribing to my channel. And without any further ado, let's go. We're going to start with the products that I completely used up. We're gonna start there. And I finally finished this. Holy guacamole. This has so much product in it. This is the Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas. This is a beautiful primer. It has skincare benefits infused. It describes itself as a featherweight protective primer and oil-free. I love this. I definitely will be repurchasing it. I am going to see if I can find a sale on Tatcha's website and grab it then, along with a couple of my other skincare goodies, because Tatcha skincare is some of my favorite skincare. I'm so happy to have used that up because I really just did not want it to go rank, you know? I really wanted to be able to use it before it went completely bad. So I am so happy that I was finally able to use that up. The next product that I totally used up is by Milk Makeup. This is their Cush Fiber Brow Gel. I love this. Another product I will definitely be repurchasing, but you can see there is nothing left. It is dry as the Sahara. It was like there would be product like towards the end of the tip. That is no longer happening. Additionally, when I go to swipe this on my brows, it like half coats it. So this is done. I definitely would be repurchasing this. I feel like this is such an underrated product. I absolutely love this. I feel like it does a really beautiful job of filling in my brows, adding some fibers, making them look a little bit more full. I love this. We'll be repurchasing. As far as foundation, we had this in our project pan. This is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydro Maniac Foundation, and I made some decent progress on this. So when we first started, I could like barely pinch the top, and now I can get a full pinch. I definitely did not use this as much as I was hoping I would, and I think the trouble is that this best applies with a sponge, and not every day do I remember to wet my sponge downstairs. For reference, my beauty room is upstairs, my bathroom and everything is downstairs. So that I think proved to be a little bit of a barrier. That being said, I did enjoy the use that I got out of this. I still really enjoy this foundation and I definitely want to keep it in my collection, but I do think it's time to rotate it out of my project pan. For concealer, you can see there's like a little bit of something showing there as far as like I've definitely made some great progress with this. This is the Luminous Silk Concealer by Armani Beauty. I love this. I am going to put this back because I want to get some use out of other concealers in my collection, but I definitely want to continue to play with this in another project pan. This is a beautiful lightweight concealer. I love the little doe foot on it. 10 out of 10. It's definitely not a cost-effective option, but I do think it's a really beautiful option. I don't find that it creases underneath my eyes. I just feel like it does a nice job of providing medium coverage. It covers up the darkness, but it doesn't cake. So 10 out of 10. I love this, but we are going to swap it out for something new. This powder by CoverGirl, I did make some progress on, but not a ton. So again, I already had quite a bit of pan in this, so really I have not made a lot of progress, and I think the trouble is that this is a little bit dark, and I was finally noticing that it's a little bit dark for me in the winter time, so I am going to rotate it out of my project pan because I want to rotate something else in that's going to be a little bit less dark and a little bit more fitting with my skin tone this time of year. So this is going to be rotated out. However, I will not be surprised if I pick this again to totally use up for the summertime after this quarter is over, because again, it is beautiful powder. I can't believe they're discontinuing it. That makes me so sad, but it really is. It's a beautiful, beautiful foundation powder. Love this. For primer, we still have some left in my E.L.F. Poreless Putty Primer. So this is where we're at. We've made some really great progress with this. I do want to keep this in my project pan and see if we can't finish this in the next 3 months. I have the matte version as well, but I think for the rest of spring, I think that this one will still be okay to use in conjunction with some of my other favorite primers. I'm very pleased with the progress we made on this as well. I feel like that's pretty good, right? I feel like that is pretty good. The last product that I have to talk about as far as current project pan items is this by Neutrogena. This is their hydrating setting spray. This one's really hard to tell because the packaging is completely opaque. However, I have been using this exclusively for the most part. There is a newer Milk Makeup one that I've been loving so much, but we're going to keep this in the project because I think that this is going to continue to be a really nice option for the springtime. As far as products we are bringing in, we're going to bring in 3 new products. I don't want the project pan to be too big where I kind of feel like overwhelmed and feel like I have a full face of project pan items, because I really do feel that pressure to use those products almost exclusively, and that doesn't allow me to really play with newer products in my collection or other products in my collection. But I do have 3 products in mind that I want to bring in. The first one is by Charlotte Tilbury, and this is her Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. I have mine in the shade 1 Fair. You can see I love this powder and I have a really decent dent, which is why I feel like if I really kind of focus on this powder, I might be able to completely pan it and buy a new one. This is one of those products that absolutely I will be buying a new one of because it's such a good product. I'm also going to be adding this to our project pan. This is by Uoma Beauty and it is their Baby Hair Brow Pencil. So I enjoy this one. It's not an absolute favorite, but it definitely does a nice job when I am looking for really fine hair-like strokes. So I am super looking forward to getting some more use out of this and hopefully being able to pan it within the next 3 months. The next product that I want to bring into the project is a foundation, and this is by Tom Ford, another one of my absolute favorite products. This is their Traceless Soft Matte Foundation. I have mine in the shade 3.5 Ivory Rose. I just think this provides such a beautiful natural finish to the skin. It provides medium to full coverage. I love this product. So I'm really excited to be able to get a ton of use out of this. And I have had this now for probably like 2 years. So I really want to make sure that I'm not letting this go bad. This was super expensive and I love it. The last product that I'm going to be adding to our project pan is a bronzer. I know I said I didn't want to do any colored products. I've kind of changed my mind a little bit on that as far as like I think I could probably make some good progress with this bronzer. This is by Too Faced. I don't believe they sell this one anymore. This is their Chocolate Gold Soleil bronzer. I really love this and I love Too Faced's formula. I do have some pretty good use in this as of right now. So I think over the next couple of months, I would definitely be able to get some more use out of this and potentially hit like maybe baby pan. We're gonna kind of see. I don't want it to be where I'm feeling like trapped by my project pan. I really want it to be like I'm using products that I know and that I love and that are bringing me joy to use, because for me, makeup, half of the fun is doing the makeup. Let me know down below how you guys are doing on your project pans. Do you do project pans? What products are you adding or taking away from yours? I really appreciate you guys being here today. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I would love it so much if you would subscribe to my channel down below. As always, please stay happy, stay healthy, and stay blessed. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.